Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tasha and I put out a cleaning video once a week. I am also a stay-at-home mom to a 1-year-old daughter, and today I'm super excited to film for you guys. It is a Sunday for me. We just got back from Dallas doing like a little mini vacation with my daughter. We went to the Rainforest Cafe, we checked out the Dallas Zoo and the Dallas World Aquarium. So much fun, we had a blast, but Saturday when we got up that morning, we decided to do absolutely nothing, just completely chill, relax our sore muscles from carting my daughter around all those places. I was pleasantly surprised with how much fun we had with how young she is, but she enjoyed all of it. But since we were home, my house has gotten crazy dirty, so I'm actually really excited to show you guys the giant mess to a clean home. That's my favorite kind of videos to make for you guys. I rather have a huge mess than clean home for you guys. I feel like it gives you a little more motivation, and also it's real life for me. My house is always a disaster. It's a constant cycle of cleaning. So today, my husband and my daughter are actually out of the house. They're out grocery shopping, which makes this feel like a mini vacation for me. The house is completely empty minus my dog, and I get to clean without being interrupted by a little one or my husband, who they both tend to make messes as I'm cleaning. They eat all day, just like regular people. So I like when they're all out of the house, or I get the whole downstairs to myself for a couple hours just to clean without having to clean up messes as I'm going. So without further ado, consider hitting that subscribe button, giving this video a like, and let's go ahead and jump into this mess. So the first thing I did after my family left for the grocery store was make myself a mimosa and put my face on, and then I went downstairs and got to cleaning. My kitchen felt super dirty, even though this isn't even the worst I've ever seen it get. But just coming back from vacation, from staying in like a really clean hotel to coming home and seeing a mess in my house, got a little bit of anxiety ridden for me. I do not like a mess, but every once in a while my house does get completely trashed. So I wanted to go and get it cleaned up, get ready for the week so that I didn't feel overwhelmed with cleaning all week, like giant messes. So what I'm going to do first is get my kitchen cleaned up. You will notice I do struggle a little bit with the cabinets down below. We just got done child-proofing all the cabinets, and I'm still getting used to it. I forget a lot of times, and I'll go to pull a cabinet and it'll catch. I'm like, oh man, I forgot I child locked that. So I'm still getting used to that. So this mat had just came out of the dryer this prior day, but for some reason it still had like some dirtiness on it, so I went ahead and just decided to rewash it and use my living one for now. I don't have that many dishes to put into the dishwasher. My husband was very awesome Saturday and did all of our laundry from the trip. He also kept up with loading the dishwasher throughout the day so that the kitchen didn't get totally messy. But throughout breakfast this morning and then dinner last night, we did have some dishes, so I'm just gonna load up the dishwasher, get that going, and then I can move on to the rest of my kitchen.
So small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
One of the things I noticed when cleaning my kitchen was that my baseboards were absolutely horrific. Like, I didn't even realize how bad they were until I actually looked down at them. There was some kind of coffee or soda or something spilt on this back wall all down the baseboard, and they were just covered in fur. I try to keep up with my baseboards as often as I can, but every once in a while they get away from me, and this was one of those weeks where I knew that I really needed to get it taken care of in my kitchen and in my dining room because I noticed how dirty they were. Another thing I constantly forget to do is to look up at this vent above me. It gets so disgusting, and I'm so grossed out with myself all the time that I forget this. Look how bad that is. It's embarrassing, and it's not something that you can't see. I just don't ever really look up, and I really need to make sure that I get this taken care of more often because it does affect our breathing, I'm sure. So, in the quality of air, honestly, in our home. We don't have filters inside our home. They're all outside, so these vents tend to get really gunky really fast, and I need to keep up with it more often. So that's something that I need to make a mental note of, to keep up with these as often as I can.
Can't help that I miss you now. Can't say I like it, but I can fight it. Some things are not meant to be, even if it's hard to see. I'll try to let go, It's not easy, you know. Some things are not meant to be. Let's skip the apologies. Ooh. But I can't help that I miss you now, and I need to reminisce this cause we're still at our moments and they keep coming back to me. I can't help that I miss you now. I can't help that I miss you now.
Are you Swiffer and tin?
Nice, come.
Baby, I need to know if you are serious.
Our dining room became like the drop zone for as we were unpacking. Like we unpacked stuff and just kind of made it to the table or made it to the bar. So I just grabbed a basket of everything that needed to go upstairs, so it would be easier for me to just take it all up at once rather than having to take one item or a few items at a time. Going up the stairs is very exhausting with how steep our stairs are, so I'm learning to grab a basket and load that up so that I have less trips to make.
Tell me now, oh, why you calling me late at night, saying you need a ride when you don't tell me why? I got a thing about you, you got a thing about me too, but you keep playing with my feelings, even though you know I got a thing about you. We got a thing for each other, so don't go wasting what you feeling. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb.
I'm sure other pet owners have the same issue as me, but my baseboards always attract all the pet fur. And this corner is the worst because this kennel usually sits back here. But the dog hair doesn't just get on the baseboards, it somehow attaches to the wall, so I'm always having to like vacuum from like his level down, wherever his body touches. Sometimes it just sticks to the wall. So you'll always see me vacuuming walls just because it's just the easiest way to get the dog fur off of the walls and the baseboards.
Sometimes you gotta hide what you've been up to, drinking all night. Who's that right by your side? Why don't you tell me now? Oh, why you calling me late at night, saying you need a ride when you don't tell me why? I got a thing about you, you got a thing about me too, but you keep playing with my feelings, even though you know I got a thing about you. We got a thing for each other, so don't go wasting what you feeling. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb. 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 Don't fault. It's just the way it is, love. My childhood was a bore. My feelings got ignored. Now I keep.
So since I started the whole vinegar in the back of my tank and in the bowl, I decided to re-up my application of that to once a week. It seems to help combat the odor, but the odor is still coming back. I still can't figure out where it's coming from. I'm going to try a few more things throughout this month to try and figure out how to combat that odor and maybe eliminate it completely. I'm going to try to put some CLR into the toilet bowl and see if I can get rid of some of the hard water buildup. Maybe that will deter some of the odor. My bathroom has been smelling, in my opinion, horrific for a while now. I can't seem to get rid of it. I've tried everything, and this is the only toilet that emits a smell. So I gotta figure out how to fix it because it drives me absolutely insane.
My family don't care. I guess they're unaware. I moved out of the nest and the city's cold and dark, inspires all my art, but I just get so messed up. Got me feeling like I stepped on legal stressing on my way to work. My way to work. Smiling like a robot, try my best to cover up how much it hurts. You know it hurts. I'm not coming to your birthday party. You know I can't dance when I'm broken hearted.
I like to vacuum around the base of my toilet to get a lot of the dog fur. This bathroom tends to have a lot of dog fur on the bottom of the toilet, and when I go to wipe it with a Clorox wipe or clean it with a product, the fur just kind of sticks and stays, so I always try to vacuum it off. And when I was vacuuming the floor, I happened to notice with the light of the toilet, it showed like what looks like urine stains all over the front base of my bottom bowl. So I went ahead and cleaned that up. I don't know where it came from, don't know how long it's been there. I just happened to notice it now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it.
To your birthday party. You know I can't dance when I'm broken I've been holding on, I wouldn't let you go.
With my laundry room constantly turning into a disaster on a pretty much weekly basis, the counters can never stay clear, things just always get piled up there. I decided I want to go ahead and try to reorganize my cabinets this month. That'll be one of the checklists of declutter and organize I need to take care of. These cabinets do tend to get overfilled with things. I just kind of hide things in there because there's so much space in here to hide things. But a lot of times when you go to find things out of the cabinets, they get stuck on the counter, and there's also no place to add more things to the cabinet. So I gotta figure out a new plan for this laundry room because there is so much space for storage. I'm just not utilizing it properly. So I'll be making a video about that here soon because I'm tired of all the clutter in my home.
Where to push or pull, and I am going mad just like you knew I would. You're reading me like an open book. You know me better than I ever thought you could. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. I'll run away, hit the road and almost lane, but I keep turning back just like a boomerang.
Another chore that I take care of 1 to 2 times a week is vacuuming and cleaning off my couches and applying an odor eliminator. We spend a lot of time in our living room on the couches and whatnot, so my daughter also likes to snack, and she likes to sit on the couch and snack like a big girl, so there's always goldfish crumbs or some kind of cracker crumbs or cookie crumbs all over. And then my dog also has like his designated side that he does not stay on, so the whole couch gets covered in fur. And then my cat also likes to lay on the back of the couch, so I always have to vacuum the back as well so that I can get rid of all the fur. I have noticed that I'd rather use the floor application to my vacuum rather than using the heads and stuff, because I just don't feel like the heads really get all the fur off of my couch. So I just usually vacuum it using the floor part.
Remember when you told me you believe in something and you said you're done pretending that fate is patient.
When we got back from vacation, I decided I wanted to go ahead and start decluttering Tennyson's toys. I got rid of one of her walkers and her activity table because it's broken. The other walker I put into storage because it still works really well, and I do plan on having another child eventually. Along with these toys, I'm just going to put them into storage as well. But I'm going to get rid of her younger toys, like most of her baby toys, her teethers, her rings, things like that. I didn't get rid of too much, but I did get down to 2 bags of stuff, and I think that was really helpful. I'm going to keep an eye on what she plays with out of the stuff that I left there, and things I know she doesn't play with on a regular basis, I'll go ahead and declutter that as well, just to maintain the living room a little better. And also, I feel like when she has less toys to play with, she focuses on the toys she does have. When she has too much, she gets bored, she walks away, and the living room just looks a giant disaster.
Summer's end, and you feel that this is your beginning. Well, colors fade, but it's okay. There is good in changes. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones. And be wild, 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 wild. Coffee cups and cigarettes laying around the room. I don't mind a little mess, just wanna stay with you, and we'll do anything that we want today. Won't be scared of falling down no more. So take me away, some other place. Don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer, take me away. I ain't afraid, calling your name. Oh, my Indian summer. the sun, we do our best to hide. Innocence fading away as we learn the truth, and we'll be anything that we wanna be. Gonna get what's coming anyway, so take me away. Some other place.
Alright y'all, that is it for today. This is the end of part 1 to my deep clean. I will be heading upstairs for the next video, tackling all of my dirty spots there. I do have a few videos planned for you guys for some awesome decluttering and organization because my house seems to have gotten out of hand and I keep holding on to things, and I've finally hit my no more holds moment. So I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of stuff, reorganizing, and just getting everything to look as clean as possible. I really appreciate you guys for sticking around to the end. If you haven't yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button, give this video a like, turn on that bell notification so you don't miss any future videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks again for watching.
We crossed the borderline into our dream. Nothing will ever be as real as this. The flames won't burn our skin. We're thick as thieves, and we know what we do. We live on like an echo. Oh, so take me away.